on Place von Fürstenberg in Paris, and I was in Saint-Germain. I was walking through the street of Saint-Germain, and suddenly a deux chevaux, you know, this little antique car from Peugeot, came behind me in the same color as my shirt.
I couldn't believe that.
I couldn't believe it, you know. I was feeling so lucky. Then in the video, we even have the really special car part of it.
You see, it was meant to be.
It was meant to be, and this is all the charm of Paris that I want to share with the American woman.
You are so charming. The entire collection is so beautiful and charming. We're so happy you're watching. Everything has been so popular. We do want to talk about this lovely shirt because this is another one. By the way, this, you know, there's nothing like a menswear inspired shirt to help just breathe new life into a woman's wardrobe with the versatility, but this takes it to a whole new level because it has all of this beautiful original artwork, and this is artwork that Catherine created. It's done in a cotton, nylon, spandex blend. You can machine wash and tumble dry this blouse or this shirt. It's extra small through 3X. You can order it in Missy or women's sizes, and you can see on the girls how just fab. I mean, this is just such an easy, this makes you smile. You cannot help but smile when you look at someone wearing this shirt.
You look both fabulous, I have to say. The blonde and the brunette, and one with heel, one with flat. Yeah. It shows already the versatility of a men's blouse in a woman's wardrobe. And when I was thinking about what are the most important pieces to design, I knew you needed to have a blouse, a men's blouse, but just the beginning of it, it's a men's blouse, because at the end, it's an extremely feminine blouse, because I made sure that the cut is slim enough that it shows a feminine body. Then that you have the snap to close it, that it gives something more dynamic and casual to the shirt. Then you have the detail of all the art that are hand-painted by me. You know, I was in Paris. I fell in love with the city. You have to know I love the city forever. And each time I'm in Paris, I'm falling in love because it's what Paris gives you. It's like you receive this idea of romance, of charm at every corner of Paris. But at the same time, I like the easiness of it because there's something always a type of a tension when a woman wears a men's shirt. There's something in the imaginary that is extremely sensual there. And look at our two girls, really, you look stunning. And I feel so thrilled that right now you're pictured in my Paris design atelier.
By the way, this is coming in at 29 3/4 inches long. It is a menswear inspired design, but it's cut for a woman's body. Love the slits, easy to roll that sleeve. There's a little bit of spandex, so you have some stretch. The buttons are actually snaps, which I think is really brilliant. So it's really easy to get in and out of this shirt. It's just adorable. I mean, this is so much fun. You can layer underneath this. You put a little tank under it if you want to. I love it with your cigarette pant that's still to come. It's gorgeous. But this is something else. So you're just going to wear with your jeans, and it's a new way to wear a white shirt, right?
Absolutely. And as you see, I make it elongated because I love the idea that it's long like a tunic and that it covers your bottom too. Because I feel there is something more elegant about it. Then it's between a men's shirt and a woman's tunic. It's really have been designed to emphasize on all the best aspects of the white poplin shirt.
All right, if you're ordering it, thank you so much. Now, the